It's one of the most underrated home venues in all of the NFL.
Right, here we go.
Nashville, Tennessee, and that's where we find ourselves at Nissan Stadium. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago.
Here we go.
All
the ball at halftime.
With the Houston Texans. The NFL season is hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Here's the All-Pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts.
Nice. Good start. Gonna need to stop him a few times here. Score isn't important, just need a win.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Wentz. A little check down to Lindsay. And he's got it.
Go away. I refuse to lose to another person with Philip Lindsay. Happened a couple of games ago. Well, a couple of days ago whenever I was playing the game.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it.
Nice. Nice, that's a good run. Good stop on the run play.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Here's a give to Lindsay.
Oh, good hit. Good hit.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now Wentz on 3rd down.
Pick it. Okay, no, this is good. It's on 3rd down. Either or. Doesn't bother me.
They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
A nice job getting free.
Also a very good start there.
Yards, and it'll be Titan football. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. A first look now for Darrington Evans. Oh, he breaks a tackle.
Nice, Darrington. Nice one, Darrington. Let's go. Whoops. May have just hit the same play again.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Evans.
Go on, Evans.
Nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot.
AJ Brown, nice one.
Getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
I don't mean to jump in on your partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate.
I like this start. I like this start.
But he does reach the 5.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Evans. And the hole closes. He can find only to about the 4.
Lucky Evans.
Pick up there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Henry. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if
God damn it.
keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run.
Let's go. Darrington Evans. Good start, mate.
And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead. The extra point up and good.
Good start, Darrington. Good start.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Andre Roberts now to return it. And he'll be brought down right
Got to the 20 this time. Starting 2 yards further upfield.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind.
Touchdown, Houston. Michael Thomas, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive.
Gonna be one of these games, isn't it?
They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message.
Gonna be one of these games.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Well, that's one of the few times I can remember getting absolutely destroyed on man defense.
Not going to. We still have December left. We're only in November, but they will be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, meaning you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So
under pressure, he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes.
Sub corner. God damn it. I knew I was going to throw there, but I realised that that was covered. The one I want, my main route was then covered up. Ah, that was just a nightmare.
Against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss.
Yeah, that's a loss of 11 yards. That's a bad one.
2nd and 21. A lot of ground to cover. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill. And his throw is incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now
my offensive line is having a complete and utter nightmare with.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Titans.
If he can do it, so can I.
With touchdown number 12 on the year.
Alright, we're playing,
Catch their lead.
we're having a shootout by the looks of it. The fences can't stop anything. I'm sorry, but if I'm just going to have a random Julio Jones over the top of a receiver, then I'm just going to take that Julio Jones over the top of the receiver. Safety, sorry. Top as the receiver. I was going to say Julio Jones, but... And now I know he's going to... There is actually a possibility he might take a shot downfield.
Ready to go here for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready.
Nope. Nice.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no
Who went out injured?
That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Once again here on 2nd and 10. This will be swung out for Lindsay.
Nice hit. Nice hit.
At the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. This defense for the Titans, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
Working from the gun, Wentz trying to lay one up deep.
Nice one, Hooker.
It's going to be intercepted.
Nice one, Hooker.
Amari Hooker. And the
Amari Hooker, you love to see it.
here is this is returned just shy of midfield.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got.
I couldn't tell where Blading game was going there, to be honest with you.
Field, but no further, just a yard there.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Ah, I did buy the juke.
44-yard line.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
Trying to find a play with AJ Brown with its main receiver. There isn't a play action play. Jesus.
If they're unable to convert, but right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Tannehill down a throw. Hard throw.
I hate my quarterback. He's so unbelievably
Now they actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
I needed literally about 10 inches the other way and I would have been fine.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, what started as a massive offensive just showing has now all of a sudden turned into an entire defensive play.
What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Wentz now to throw. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis.
Alright, he's only up 5 there. Oh, that's not even bad.
There brings up 2nd down.
Works then. Taking that penalty work to gain me 5 yards.
That's what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wentz. He's got his
Holding?
Chris Conley. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Roughing the passer.
Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty is going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
Now a handoff for Lindsay.
Get done. Lose your yards. That's an annoying penalty more than anything else.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Behind the chain, second and 12. To throw, it's Wentz.
Hooker! Oh no!
Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that
Almost got another one.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Jenkins, we're gonna have a problem. We are going to have a problem. if you're dropping that, we're going to have a problem. That's down to the 20. Yep.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team
Sure.
now wants to get a
Sure.
put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Sure. Someone please tell me where the hell Tannehill's throwing that ball.
Throwing lanes, but the
You can. If you know where he's throwing it, then can you please let me know where he's throwing it? Because I don't.
Second down. He'll flip this out to Evans. And he'll go down at the 26.
I was going for
After one, 14-6 our score
Reynolds there.
on EA Sports.
Then I saw he got open, and then I saw someone come across and shut that off straight away. So I decided not to throw that.
The Titans on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, here's Tannehill.
Nice one, Reynolds. Nice one, Reynolds. Got it this time.
Down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Evans.
Ah,
1 yard here
hold
from the
and just
49
get
to the
your
50.
blocks to a decent level, man.
We always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Evans gets it again on 2nd down. And he's going to be close.
You got it?
to first down as the tackle is made at the Texans.
Ah, yes.
55 rushing yards, rushing for him now to this point.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on 2nd down, they hit him with the draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
Now, you know, in today's NFL, most of the time on 2nd and long, when it's a passing situation, pass rushers are on the field and they're only thinking one thing, get to the quarterback, and oftentimes you can bypass them with a running play.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. To throw is Tannehill. Got his his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. Touchdown.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Touchdown of the season. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays. But a good number of them played running back at some point in their career. And that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make
I'll take this. This has been an alright first half.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7.
Yes, I'll take that.
And make it a 2nd and 3.
Play for loss, you love to see it.
Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
2nd and 11 now.
See a nice random selection of plays there from coach suggestions. So 58 either had the most stretchable leg on the planet, or that was a glitch.
I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep a defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way too.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. He'll drop this down to Johnson.
Oh, I apparently can't tackle. Oh, that was awful. I should have been able to stop him on that play there. That should probably been 6 or 7 yards. Not 20, 25. That was... That's poor. Oh, he's taking the hits. I've placed a few hits on Philip Lindsay in this game so far.
Specifically, linebackers keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The throw over the middle, taken in.
Knew he was going. I knew that was not Thomas's route. God's sake. Oh, that's twice in a row I've been in the right area, just making the wrong play.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Lindsay. Oh, big hole left side.
I apparently can't defend. What is going on?
Going out of bounds. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Wentz going to throw. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Damn it.
His 2nd touchdown on the
God.
season. And the Texans
That was dumb.
there was no going through the progression
That was
on that
dumb on so many levels.
Presented himself, no reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And this is going to be caught, so they do get it.
And now it's a 7-point game.
Now they're back down to a 1.
Now it's a 7-point game.
It's the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
God damn it. That's frustrating. I know I'm better than that, but oh well. Can't get too hung up on it. Move on.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively,
I love this game I'm having with Darrington Evans at the moment.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Ah, 87. Come on. Help me out a bit here, man.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
On 2nd and 7, Tannehill.
Alright, 77 is getting absolutely massacred.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses
This is awful.
so far, so maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. Out of the gun, Tannehill.
I knew I would have to double check. He'd gone and used her in his defensive line. And number 77 had no hope whatsoever on this. He is apparently awful.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well.
You're not going anywhere with the kick. I wanted the hit stick, but that's good enough.
Texans will take over with a first and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did.
God damn it. So many missed tackles. So many missed tackles.
First play of the drive going for 14.
I have not played well in this game at all in the slightest.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 2 minutes remaining in this first half.
Hopefully I can hold him. Score a touchdown at the beginning of the second half. And have at least a cushion. Because this game has not gone how I wanted it to at all.
We'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Sack him, there you go. Nice one, Autry.
Danico Autry, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Now wins.
Pick. Oh, number 3, unlucky.
Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look.
Unlucky.
And now it's 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on to punt for Houston. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It's a 40-yard punt, but they
Interesting.
lose yardage on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine
Ah.
add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
To throw again on 2nd down, Tannehill. That's taken in by Fertzer. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Tennessee
I'll take that.
down on a big play of 18 yards.
I'm not being able to do an awful lot.
Here's Tannehill.
I'm not even using the so-called OP route there. I had another one on.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Tannehill. He'll dump this underneath for Evans.
I just knew to get that one out quickly there.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd.
I like how it's now always suggesting me the option to
On 1st down, it's Tannehill.
Vector. What the hell was that?
Too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the
Since when did that sound like Alexa? Hold on.
your body and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Tannehill. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Well, I've just found the found out the button to
He's got a man. It's
fake
first
snap.
and 10.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was picked.
Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half.
You know, I've just realised this again. I know I said it in the last game. I should probably go and get a kicker. Just an idea.
Tannehill. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Titans are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
It's either going to be a touchdown
Get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the 1st half.
or nothing. Well, hopefully, if it's not a touchdown, he knocks the ball out
Cap off a big 1st half.
for an incomplete pass.
1st and goal. Back to throw, Tannehill.
Or he could just let Reynolds be open. That as well. I'm not going to come play with that. Does this team actually meet this roster things for this league?
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14.
I should probably go and sign a kicker.
So time it up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this 1st half.
Because I've got Brett Kern, and I'm almost certain Brett Kern is not a kicker.
They'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
If he is the kicker, I need a punter. Where's my man up 3 deep?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Pretty good results here on the 1st down run as he takes us forward for about 6. So we've reached halftime here in Nashville, the Music City, with the Titans out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway.
Fullback more towards clock management for me now. 42 points. No anyway. Also, nowhere near being 33 up, and I'm not even getting close.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
I've wised up on how to stop the defensive line thing. As long as you only play with one defensive lineman that you use it.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained.
Darrington Evans had an afternoon, by the way.
And making it work.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill.
Not great when Derrick Henry isn't playing, but I'm not complaining when it's other people are bringing up the slot, picking up the slack. Oh, I needed just one person.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Tannehill.
Run! Run, Tannehill! I'm telling you to go to the right! Run!
Forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards.
But enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Malik Collins picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack. Here's Brett Kern now. As he's
What am I meant to do there? My double team, 1 wouldn't have been on the right guy, but 2 quite literally didn't exist.
A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Here's Wentz to throw. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin.
I love how my apparent zone players are not playing zone and going off playing man.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And this is incomplete.
Don't know why I switched plays.
Lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked.
Should have been picked.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity change momentum. Big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
Nice little loss of yards. We got that screen and took it out very quickly.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's caught inside the 30. And oh, so close as he...
Why? Where are you playing, Fulton? Are you a safety? Are you a zone player? What are you?
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Now Wentz. This is caught.
It's not a touchdown. Let's go. Nice one, 26. 4 receptions for 170 yards.
Receiver's got to make sure he works a defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
2nd down and goal. Wentz, touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Texans draw a bit closer. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
I am very disappointed with this.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Tannehill down to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what?
I'm taking a quarterback in this draft.
The opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And this one is incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into
Ross, you're lucky. You're really lucky. Because for some reason my double teams aren't working, so I have less time to throw the ball. And then you manage to force him fucking players to drop things when he just stood right at you. Oh, so annoying. That should not have been dropped. Over the top, because Michael Torres is apparently ripping my team apart, even though he shouldn't be. Because apparently people can't actually stay with him.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go
interesting.
You have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters, because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston 1st down.
And that was a pleasing run from Philip Lindsay, coming over from the Denver Broncos to join now a crowded backfield with the Houston Texans. But why is it so crowded? Because they finished 31st in the league last year in rushing, and they're trying to find anyone who can lead them and and get that running game moving in Houston.
He's trying to get that to Brevin Jordan, and that'll bring up second down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Meanwhile, Wentz's throw complete there.
Somebody tackle him! It's not that good. Somebody tackle him. For the love of God, what the hell is this team doing? Jesus Christ! Pick it, Dupree! God damn it, mate!
But it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now a carry for Lindsay.
You know, if it gets to a point where this game actually allows defenders to catch, I'm gonna be lethal, because that's the letdown. The fact that this game can't, for some reason, won't let my defenders catch the ball.
Now Wentz on 3rd down.
Get him down, there you go.
I immediately joined. I was seriously playing Madden and I hear the clapping stuff.
I'm winning, but
Oh,
it's not it's not through an amount of frustration at my defenders constantly dropping picks they should not be dropping.
oh,
He's missed that field goal. Let's go! I'm up by 7. It's 28-21. However, I benched that running back. I'm playing with that Titans team, Israel. And I benched Derrick Henry. Mainly because if I don't, I'm going to break rules in the league with him. So I've benched him for this game. He's probably going to get benched for the next one. Let things level out through the next 3 weeks, because I've got a bye after that.
oh, this new team of the week is absolutely destroying so much life.
Who's in it?
Mbappe, Kane, and Martinez, Ismail Assar, and that's the Nifl.
Oh, wow.
There's literally, there's like one good player in that, it's Mbappe. You get Mbappe, it's good. Everything else is off. Literally.
Ah.
Lower. I mean, there's obviously informed Kane, which is another one with cards, but... Even like the short players that might be alright. Yeah, like, Ismail Assar's second and fourth card. Really good.
Did he get the...
He didn't get no harm.
Alright, too high.
Into the field and have that pretty good Hoffman, yeah. I think the whole point is to get that first.
Yeah.
Cornet got informed left wing.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
I mean, it looks like if there was a week and not do quick cancels, it would be like.
Fair enough. And, well, as for my game against Reaper, if Rashford could shoot, I would have won by double figures. And it really got me. He missed an open goal at one point. Really frustrating. I should have beat him by a lot more, but oh well, I'll get Penguin instead. I play him again at some point. I'll make sure to do it properly then.
run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To throw is Tannehill.
Oh my God, Tannehill! How many times do you want to be inaccurate? How many fucking times?
For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
He's missed 10 passes at least. 7 of them have been inaccurate and not forced by the team. I will if he can fucking throw a football properly.
Gun on 3rd down. Tannehill.
First go touchdown. Let's go.
And the Titans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point forthcoming.
Two countries. Oh, I didn't see that.
They bring out any SPTs or objective players or anything like that. No.
They brought out these silver stars, so everything was new. I'm not gonna do that. I really don't think so. There's a small red ball place. So you have to put in 9 red. And it's untradeable. It's fucking stuff. Yeah.
Oh, Jack's played. Oh, Steve lost.
Oh, it's fine if it's silver blue spot.
Oh, Steve's lost, but it's not in the cup. It's not in the league. He lost in the cup. Fucking hell, what a game. 7-5. Jack and Steve in cup.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now they had compiled a
Right, I'm up 14.
this time. Unfortunately, though, they did
One more stop and it should be game. I've had way too much trouble dealing with this team for no reason. He has played pretty well, to be fair.
I'm torn on whether they do the thing senior card or not. Because obviously it fits my team, but I don't play 4-3-1-2 anymore.
Hmm.
So that left mid is not the left mid, it's the center mid really. Obviously. But
Go away, Mike Thomas.
Serie A wingers are dead. And it will go up to, in December, it will go up to 88 rated, 96k.
Will it be worth it in? Will it be worth it in December?
Serie A side, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I think it's one of the things that I'd rather have done it and regretted it than not done it and regretted it.
I think they've missed the opportunity with this promo.
Yeah, I feel it should have been like, I think what they should have done is maybe like calculated a way where they could have released at a certain point in time where the cards are good and had it like each week it goes or something like that.
Yeah.
Like a period of time where like it will just get a base upgrade.
Yep.
Because that way the card would keep getting better and more usable. But it doesn't really, now the cards just look like, you will have to deal with that card till December and then deal with that card till April. But by that time, it's season's down. The cards are useless.
Yeah.
Like, cool, that's the card at 99k. Like, it's good for like the Joao Felix one. That one will last forever because it's just ridiculous. Like, they gave him a +5 upgrade, right, on his rating, and then all the stuff that was so much as well. And like, it's actually a very good card. But it's a single one, which is a +1 and 4 extra pages. So we shuffle on every stat, a 7 pages for the +4, and then also the 96. It's really not that bad.
Mm.
I don't know.
I didn't even have to say anything, you just went through the argument yourself.
I just thought around it.
I need one win.
You have to do another match?
I do not have to do another match after this, I don't think. Yeah, sounds good with me. I'll go and get a couple of pieces of pizza, and Alright.
Another man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Forgotten. So long. The Bengals over a 6-8 goal win with 11 down.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. Third down. The first carry for Jeremy McNichols.
Oh, god damn it.
As he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play. And
I will just take the 3. Oh yeah, Ishmael. You know this Titans team? I've had it since week like 4 or something. We're on week 11 and I've only just realised that I have a punter at kicker. Hey, I don't know what this guy was doing that had Titans before me, because I'm almost certain you have to start the season with a kicker on your team. I don't know. All I know is that if there is a kicker, he's not playing. That's about it.
they were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish and it really didn't get any better from there. Trailing big here in this fourth quarter. There's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
He's had 310 yards passing, 19 for 31. I have had not had a good day defending the pass. Not like he's got an X Factor receiver that's got responsible single-handedly for basically 200 of those, but that's besides. Oh, stop dropping the ball, you hooker! You, comma, hooker. The player's name is called Hooker. Can I stop anything today? I apparently can't stop anything. He's got 354 yards total. 320 of that is through passing the ball. Or 308 or something. Whatever the stat was just pinged up. 2 minutes left. 3-score game. It is game.
Oh, wait, so the game on the phone?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You have enough time because I'm going to pizza after this.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
This is actually the easy part of the game.
I know how you feel. I know how you feel.
They blanketed the field the entire game using a variety.
Play some Football Manager.
That's good.
Why? What's up?
No, it's fine. We're doing well.
In it.
He's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 14. A very solid gain of 27. There's a first and 10 at the
He just gained another 27.
end of the red zone. Wins.
Pick it, hooker! Come on, man. You could have had like 5 picks this game.
Finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
To throw on second and 10. Wentz.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense is
My players will be able to catch the ball, I swear. It will happen. And they've given it, I got a touchdown. I've won the game, but it's not a game I'm particularly happy with.
Now it'll be a two-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a two-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
So 2 scores down, time definitely not an out.
I apparently also can't read. Thankfully, you just booted it out of play. But I apparently can't read. And that is game. Oh, well, a 1:38:28.
And they will take a knee here.
Wait, why are you playing golf? Hmm. That's game.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory.
I'll take it.
And I tell you what, one thing that you and I featured as a storyline was that they were facing the NFL's #1 defense coming in, and they really took it right to them.
Yeah, they didn't blink, did they? And instead of just saying to themselves, let's make sure that we minimize our mistakes and try and play a conservative type game, they attacked right from the beginning. Said we got to go after these guys. I think sometimes you take the #1 rated defense by surprise when you do that.
Does someone want to tell me how Ross has got the #1 rated defense? The guy I've just beat, I've put 30. I just put 38 up on the top rated defense apparently.
Going the wrong way as this will drop them to 3-7 now on the year. And they'll be back home next week for a date with the New York Jets.
Can definitely say mine's not the best rated defense, that's for sure. I just concede way too many points. However, I have come in and I only lost the first game I played in this league. I've won every other game I've played since then.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so QB. Where I'm hoping to be. 1, 2. Oh no, QBs are getting scoured already. I should be good with QBs. What about cornerbacks?
I have dispatched of Steve.
Oh god, who killed him?
Bruno Fernandez had 6 shots and scored 6 goals.
Oh dear.
Steve seems to be having a nightmare of a couple of games. Didn't he just concede 7 to Jack as well?
Yeah, he conceded 8 to me.
He is still scoring a decent amount of goals, though.
Yeah. Got Ramos sent off, which was the most stupid sending off.
Was that a play?
Swin,
Was that a league game or
no, Cup.
cup?
He Swin tackled me. He got the ball, but then he sent him off. But I think it was more because the last man, and I was in the box.
Alright. You two might. You two get your cup game played. Like. Oh, I'm having food.
We can do this. Well, our Cup game played as well.
Ah, fuck it, yeah, why not?
Yeah, so Bruno scored a penalty.